What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Just wanted to do a video quick um, with some final logistics, um, some information, and I'm also down here in my training grounds getting a little hike in today. So we're going to incorporate a couple things today, but wanted to go over how I'm going to get to the trailhead in Georgia, when I'm going down, and what my plans are going forward, and we'll go from there. We had about 4+ inches of rain from the remnants of Hurricane Ian, so the water down here is flowing pretty good, and a lot higher than it was the last time I was down here. So we'll go have a good day, have a good hike, and we'll catch back with you later. What's up, everybody? I'm just down here in the new section of the newly established state park, and going in some areas that I haven't been in a real long time. And as you can see, it's not very defined as a dedicated hiking trail would be. Not yet. I'm sure it's coming. But we're just gonna go check some new areas out, because I mean, I love this area and I have no problems going in the areas I've already been, but it makes it neat to see new things. We're gonna walk back here, and if I see anything neat, I'll let you know. Like that, I don't know what in the world that is. Looks like some kind of a column used to put stuff on back in the day. There's a bunch of them here. And also you can see the railroad bridge. So we're gonna go back here and sniff around and see what we can find, see what we can see. See anything cool and neat, I'll let you know. And we'll go from there. What's going on, everybody? It's nice to be able to legally walk on the east side of the creek now. This used to be a private for the longest time. Such a beautiful area. Now this is part of the state park. So many places to hunt, hike. This is going to be a great area. But anyway, just checking out some new sites, and I'm going to go down here where the river spills out into the Susquehanna, and then take a little break. So we'll talk at you soon. Alright, this is where the Cadorus spills out into the Susquehanna. We're going to try and get over closer down stream of the river, see what we can find down there. But this is a pretty neat spot. I can get out into the river a little bit Still dry in some spots, a lot of rocks down here, but here's some pictures. There's a picture of the bridge, part of the bridge I took earlier today. That's the Bainbridge incinerator. Did some bushwhacking to get down here. But anyway, just out here checking out some new things here. And one little piece of information I don't think I've shared with everybody is when I'm going to be leaving. January 1st, I'd like to be hiking the trail. So I have a good friend of mine that him and his wife were gracious enough to volunteer to take a vacation, take me down with them. They're going to make a vacation out of it. So they're going to take me down to the Amicalola Falls area. It's hard to find anything down there because everything's booked for New Year's. So we rented a cabin we're going to stay at, and we're going to get there a few days early. I'm going to hike the approach trail probably the 30th of December, and then 31st get all the things that I'm going to need last minute, and then on the 1st I'll have my buddy drop me off, and then it's on. I'll have 31 miles or so to Neal's Gap. Like to make that in 2 days, possibly 3. I hope not 4, but we're not going to break any land speed records. We're out here to enjoy it, have fun. I'm sure the miles will come later on, but we just want to enjoy it and take it all in, and gonna have a good time. Still struggling with my gear. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna take what I got, heavy or light. It's getting to be a never-ending struggle trying to get the weight down, but it's not about the weight, it's about making the trip happen. Just trying to stay positive, and I know it's going to get pretty lonely out there on the trail. I'm going to just try and keep all the negative thoughts out of my head and stay as positive as can be, and just enjoy it, because man, I've been waiting for this time for a while. So anything else pops up that I can think of, or if you have any questions, put them in the comments there and I'll get back to you when I can. And hopefully we're not done with the views here yet today. I rushed out of the house pretty quick this morning, so I didn't put my hiking socks on and forgot a couple other things. So I don't know how long of a day we're going to make this, but we're going to enjoy it while we can. So enjoy the views. Hey everybody, if you can't tell, I just got my voice back, but I've been pretty sick with a bad head cold the last couple days. But I know I watched this video a couple times and a couple things didn't make sense. My buddy didn't volunteer, he offered to take me down to Amicalola Falls, and this creek spills into the river and some other things. My head isn't in it, just still not feeling well. I was hoping to come out here and try and sweat some of the nastiness out, but apologize if I sound pretty weird, not making any sense, but taking a lot of meds and trying to clear this up so I can get as healthy as can be and get out and start doing some big hikes. So we'll talk at you soon. Just made it over this jungle gym of garbage and trees and stumps and you name it. This is overflow from the river. There's a lot of stuff back here, and there's no easy way back here. And it's all about 6 to 10 feet high. It's like an old duck blind. I think they still hunt out of this. I hear them blasting every once in a while, but I could never make it back here. And look at this view, everybody. I like to sit here and watch the sunset. Beautiful day out. There's Mr. Plane. We're on the landing pattern of Harrisburg International Airport. See a lot of that here. That looks like Foulmouth way up there where those towers are. Or maybe it's, no, that's PPL. There's Burner Island. Oh, I just had a big fish jump there. Still see the bubbles. Maybe not. A big fish just jumped there. And back here is the Shocks Mill Railroad Bridge. We'll get back there in a second. There's the Codorus Creek. Spills right here, it spills out into the Susquehanna River. I'm up in this sketch duck blind. Little dicey on the stairs coming up, but it's solid. Oh, man, you talk about a view for hunting. Deer, ducks, geese. Hell, you could even fish here if you wanted to. What a spot. Show you this. It looks like this thing was slapped together. All this wood laying around. That's not even half of it. But I think they built this blind out of all scrap wood that's been back here. Pretty cool. Hey everybody, if anybody's looking for a cooler, I think I found 5 or 6 of them already. They're not in good condition, but it's a cooler. A lot of trash down here, but it's also really, really pretty. It's just amazing to see the power of water. And then, as you can see, it's just really, really pretty down here. And that water can move some heavy things. Oh, there's a couch sitting over there. All kinds of big stuff down here. Big chunks of concrete, beams, wood and steel. A lot of stuff, but pretty cool down here. Wild how this is all flat down here, and then it just hits that ridge and goes straight up. But didn't know if anybody would be interested. But there's a nice hot tub right here. It's a little used. Looks like it could use a little cleaning. But it comes with its own trees and a couple other things in there. Plenty of jets there. The motor might need replaced. But overall, I mean, it's a hot tub. There's stuff like that everywhere down here. Looks like we're not going any further unless I want to go into about my mid shins in water. But here's where the railroad bridge, you can see that wall right there. Railroad bridge comes in there right here. Oh, wait a second, right there, and then up here. Kayak down this river several times. Only been back here on foot a few times, but it is nice back here. Out of all the areas, this is probably the least amount of time I've spent is back on this side in this corner, always because it was private. But pretty cool. See people over here right there, over on the northwest trail. You can see them going by. They actually go underneath that arch there. Right there's the path. And it just goes up the river. Every time I turn my phone off, a duck takes off. But anyway, pretty cool. So here is the White Cliffs of Kenoi. Where's my finger here? Right there. That's the White Cliffs of Kenoi Township. If you ride that northwest trail, that goes right by there. That's pretty there. And then it's looking up the river. There's PPL. I'm surprised we can't see TMI. It's not much further up. There's a crane, some sort. There's the rapids out there. They're always fun in the kayak. There's the island that we can see out from behind our house. There's some cabins out there. So I'm underneath this arch. Listen to the echo. I'm just stomping my feet. I could do this all day. No, 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 no. All right, everybody. We're just backtracking, heading back to the house. Had a nice walk, found some new spots. Well, some old new spots. It's really beautiful down there. I'm gonna go back there with a machete and waterproof boots, and I'm really gonna get involved. But on the way out of the woods, I met a really nice lady and nice gentleman. They're out hiking with their dogs. I'm sorry if I didn't get your guy's name, but it was nice meeting you. Super good people. They're hikers. They're out taking their dogs for a walk. I actually saw the dogs before I saw them, and I was like, oh, that looks like a small deer. Oh, there's another one. Then I saw the orange vest. Good people, though. Have fun in Montana, buddy. Sounds like a neat vacation you got planned. And happy trails. Hope to run into you again sometime out here hiking. So that's going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Getting dried out from all this medicine I've been taking. I've already been through 2 liters, and I haven't been out here that long. So Have a good day. We'll talk at you soon, and we'll just continue training for the Appalachian Trail. And we're gonna leave the first of the year and get her done. Can't wait to get started. So we'll talk at you soon. Have a good week. On the home stretch now, just about home. Had to share this story with you. I'm just about ready to go into development. A car pulls over, and I met Karen, real nice lady from the area. She was asking questions about the new state park. Had a real nice visit with you, Karen. It was nice to meet you. Hope to run into you again sometime. It was nice having a little chat with you, and good luck with your van camping and everything else that you're going to do. So take care, and we'll talk to everybody else later.